4 quotes from Schopenhauer. Let's dive in. No. 1. True freedom lies in transcending the self. What does that mean? We're all constrained by our desires and our fears, our past experiences, and our social conditioning. But according to Schopenhauer, the only way to true freedom is by rising above all of that. How do we do that? Well, he doesn't really say. Maybe it's through meditation or mindfulness or just being aware of the nature of reality. But the idea is that when we transcend the self, when we look beyond our own desires and fears, then we can finally be free. No. 2. We tend to worry about how we appear to others rather than seeking to understand our true self. This is a very common problem. We're always trying to put on a good face, to show the world that we're happy and successful and fulfilled, when in reality, we're really struggling. And the reason we do this, according to Schopenhauer, is because we're too concerned with what other people think of us. So instead of working on ourselves, we're constantly trying to put ourselves on display, like a monkey holding a banana in a box. No. 3.
Ow!
This is a quote that really makes you think. Why do we fail to acknowledge the pain of others? Are we just selfish or self-centered? Or is there something more going on? According to Schopenhauer, the reason we fail to acknowledge the pain of others is because we too focused on our own pain. We think our own suffering is worse than anyone else's. But in reality, all suffering is the same. It doesn't matter if it's happening to you or someone else. The fact is, it's suffering, and it should not be ignored. Number 4. Suffering can either diminish or grow, depending on how we approach it. This is a very wise observation from Schopenhauer. Why? Because when we suffer, we have 2 choices. We can either fight through it and try to make sense of it, or we can give in to it and let it consume us. And the interesting thing is that our choice really does make a difference. If we approach suffering with a positive attitude, we can actually make it go away. But if we approach it with a negative attitude, we can make it much worse. Thanks for watching. See you next time.